Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Master of Orion. Now, this isn't Masters of Orion, this is Master of Orion. So, if you ever played 1, 2, or 3, this is the sequel. Successor? I guess this is the fourth one. But they decided to take the S off for whatever reason. Wow, that is a really low-res planet. Whatever, I don't care. So, it's made by... God, I don't even remember. NGD Studios? WG Lad? I don't even recognize these people. Which may or may not be a good thing, I don't know. I miss Micropose. It died. I was a huge fan of the Masters of Orion 2, specifically. I played some 3, never played 1, but I played the shit out of Masters of Orion 2. From like age 6 or 7 to age 16, and this is like constantly, so I'm probably going to be really bad at this, honestly. But this game, like this series, was my childhood. If I can point to anything, this was probably higher than StarCraft, Diablo, Smash Bros, even Pokemon. And I'm really stoked to get going on this one. So let's not wait anymore. Alright, single player. New game. Custom race.
From the cloudy planet Altair, the proud Alkari are an old race of avian hominids. Although well known for their peaceful disposition, they are fierce in combat, and will rarely back out of a fight if they believe they have just cause. The Skylord rules over the
Wow,
flock.
it just keeps going.
The harsh
Alright.
Ursa system is home
I'm just
to
gonna
blazing
switch
after
between
eat under the
and
supervision
pick a
primal in their ways.
Pick a race.
The cold-blooded
food
Sakura
consumption,
from the
reduction,
under the
starting
supervision of the controller at Mentar.
Alright, fuck it, we're going with Cylons. God. Okay, I like the voice acting, but I really wish there's a button to turn it off, because I do not need to see that. Okay, galaxy type circle, galaxy size, yeah, this makes sense. Is there no difficulty? Oh, difficulty level. I guess we're just stuck on average. Show advanced settings. Random events. Pixel ships. Oh, right, because I got the collector's edition. Supposedly I can turn on, like, retro-style ships. Doesn't look like I can here. Well, whatever. Racial traits, starting conditions, excellence, yeah, fine. Let's get started. I'm really curious how much they stuck with the original formula. I'm looking forward to having, like, more customization options, because I used to play primarily custom factions, and I almost never played vanilla. It was either the Alarians or the Cylons for the most part. Unless I was doing multiplayer, and then I beat the Sakura just because they were really good industrialists and worked well as a, like, bruiser race in conjunction with my friends. My brother, really. Sometimes I play with my dad.
The Cylon have looked to the stars above Mentar and wondered. Generation after generation, the isolated Cylon quantums strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding them, to add an iota to their combined knowledge. Now the time has come for the Cylon Quanta to go beyond in their search for answers, to travel to the deepest reaches of the galaxy and solve the enigma at its core.
Greetings, Controller. You are the Controller, of course. It follows that I am Moldred, your cooperator. I'll be assisting you with any and all needs for your projects in the galaxy, and updating any relevant parameters as we get new information, and so on, and so forth.
Alright, fleet needs orders. So first and foremost, I want to take a look at graphics options. This kind of looks bad. Oh yeah, there we go. See if I can drag it up to fantastic without ruining my machine. I got a pretty good setup, but you never know. You really don't. It might also not be the right resolution. I might have also just crashed the game. Well, hold on. Let me get this sorted. Oh, sweet Christmas, that looks a lot better. Okay, so how do I move around? I drag with left click. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to these things. Okay, so it looks like we've got one planet in our system, Mentar 2. We've also got some asteroids. We can't deal with that for a while. Okay, this looks pretty classic. I like this. 3 research, food, production, colony. We're working on a colony ship, I guess. Show queue. Let's see. Manage structures, colony focus balanced. What else can I make here? Research laboratory, missile-based scout frigate. Okay, so we can pare it down so it's only certain things. Nice. I'll just leave that on for the time being. But I can do, like, structures, projects, ships. Awesome. Ships look a little doofy, honestly. like, pretty much just generic Roswell Gray UFOs. Let's see. So we're gonna build a research base. I'll leave the missile base alone for the time being, but getting a research lab, super important. It looks like we've got the colony ship done soon. I think this means 1 turn. I'm gonna assume it means 1 turn and move on from there. So large, Terran, abundant, gravity, special, gold. Gotcha. Let's see. Well, the information looks nice. I like the planet. See, this isn't low res, so I think the just main screen was screwy because. Okay, so we've also got this.
Let me interrupt you for a second.
Oh, great. So there was just a short pop in. You know, I'm probably gonna end up turning off voices in this game real fast if it's just meaningless stuff. Okay, exploration is paramount to our successes or success. Move a fleet, left click, select it, right click destination, planet, warp point, star, anomaly. Split a fleet, left click a fleet, blah blah blah. Got it. Alright, so where do we want to go to? Oh, we can actually see vaguely how many planets there are going to be. So let's go to... Let's see, so it'll be 5 turns there, 5 turns there, 5 turns, 5 turns. Let's go to Gavs. Oops. Let's go to Gavs. Oh. Skip auto explore. If I'm lucky... There we go. I've split the fleet. So I'm just gonna go to this warp point. I'm gonna explore a bunch. Oh, hi. So we've explored this one. Yeah, we want to find a good place to move our ships to. Let's do some research.
Our labs are staffed and ready to start researching. What should we focus on?
So, I like the modeling here. Like, everything looks really nice. I am a little bit disappointed that the Cylons went the way of the Roswell Gray. They looked kind of like biomechanoid in Masters of Orion 2. And now they've just got 4 arms and look like, you know, green big-headed aliens with big black eyes. I can't wait until custom factions come in and I'll just remake the Cylons as, like, Sacker or something. Hopefully they'll actually have some more, like, race types that you can work with. So you can do physics, which gets me the neutron blaster, automated factory, that's really tempting, biospheres, hydroponic farm, so that's population growth. Engineering gets me some rockets and a ship, Xeno relations. Embassy treaty, not super useful. Fungal farms, civil transport. Okay, that's effectively a colony pod, sort of. Colonial revenue services and trade goods. Okay, so one of these is science. So I'm probably going to go for biospheres first. And then we'll do, like, economics or something. Oh, these are way more expensive. Yeah, let's go biology.
Genius.
Okay, view tech tree. Now, it doesn't look like you're locked in like you used to be. There's no, like, creative, uncreative, whatever. If you ever played Masters of Orion 2, only the Cylons could research all technologies in a tree. Everybody else was, like, limited to, like, 1 or 2. And some of them were only limited to random, which was dumb. So it looks like they went more of, like, the civilization focus. Hopefully they add more text in here. It feels like this is a little bit pared down, but, I mean, whatever. I don't know, I just really loved the science in Masters of Orion, and I feel like this is a much smaller tree than I was hoping for. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Like, do we have, I assume, at some point down here, adamantium armor. There's a planetoid construction that makes the Doom Star. There we go. Huh. Usually planetoid construction let you do artificial planets out of asteroids, but maybe that's something else here. I don't know. Whatever. And then what's evolving text? Oh, increases your score. Yeah.
Data you should take into account.
So next turn. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, hopefully it'll all shut down once we get along. So that's... Oh, command points. Command points are how you can have more ships. Right. So capital starbase total. It tells me my... Okay, I love the tooltips. This is really good so far. Obviously, the combat is going to be really important.
Let me interrupt you for a second.
Okay, we're turning off the voices. Gameplay. Disable GNN. No, we want to keep that on. Keep that on. I'm just going to look at these. Okay, voices. Screw that. Don't want to hear. Crank up music a bit. There we go. Controls, interface. Language, English. Content can't change. Alright, done. get back into it. Okay, so we don't need to hear this. Colony ship is ready. Vessel can settle a colony in any inhabitable planet carrying a modern population unit inside it. Colony ship has no weapons, so a military escort is recommended. Choose planets with biomes. Yeah, gotcha. Unfortunately, we won't know for several turns. Let's hit the move button. So I'm gonna wait one turn before I send it out. Okay, research lab is in queue. Looks like that'll take 5 turns. Gotcha. Easy enough. So I'm just gonna do fleet needs orders, skip, next turn. Because we get to see if this galaxy is worth anything. Oh. I guess I gotta stop by the planets to actually find out. Well, that sucks. Alright, for science, we're going out here. Presumably one of those 3 planets will be inhabitable, and I'll be able to do stuff with them. So this one, volcanic and large. Wait. How long will it take? Yep, 1 turn. Okay. I'm liking the movement so far. Oh, damn. That's a huge tundra, but tundra ain't bad. It's better than volcanic. Alright, so you actually have to... You have to go to individual planets now. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Alright, so now we've got hydroponic farms. I don't care. We've got biospheres. Which gives me research 1, which is always super useful. Okay, choose... let's do physics. Getting the automated factory seems like a good idea, too. I like the animations for the character. It still looks a little goofy. Like, this is a little bit more kiddish, I'm gonna say. But I guess I don't mind that much. Ooh, hello. Gav's Prime. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's toxic. We get Fascia Prime. Ultra Rich, though. Yeah, we'll want to start expanding to these. Look, looks like at least we get 1 or 2 of these to ourselves. Okay, we found our new colony. We're going there. You're going there. Alright, yeah. This place is large, arid, abundant, and has gold. It's a good place to set up. This big one might be a gas giant. I kind of wish you could actually see things. There's probably a tech for that, honestly. Okay, well, let's go here. Let's just keep exploring the countryside. Paragus discovered. Yeah, gas giant. Called it. That's okay. This is a good world to work off of. We'll move to one of the other ones. Okay. So that's desert. Gotcha. Is that? Okay. Well, in that case, you're going to want to come back. This will take a while. I'll want to get some better engines at some point. Let's do ship design. I just wanted to take a look at this. So let's do new design. What can we do? Frigate? Frigate. Okay. Base frigate. Alternate frigate. Oh, that's cool. Theme. Design A, B. Oh, so I can change the, like, visual style. Kind of wish I could see this a little bit better. I think I like design B. Armor. So we can switch the armor out, the drive out. Special slots. What do we got? Augmented engines. Interstellar travel speed. Oh, but we don't have enough space. Got it. So I could do these things. Okay, that's cool. So it's a lot simpler than it used to be, but that's fine too. So let's just go with done. I'm not going to mess around with any ship designs until we have anything new. Or, generally I don't bother with that until I get into, like, a war, which is usually bad. That's usually, like, a really bad... Hello. That's usually, like, a really bad strategy, but it's what I do. Okay. So let's do biospheres. Okay, population of a colony affects research, food production. Citing population work will speed things up. Gotcha. So I'm gonna close this. We're gonna queue some things up. Hydroponic farms. Now you can do pollution cleanup, which gets rid of, like, pollution stuff. So I'll probably do that for the time being. Space factory. What's this do? Oh, you can build defense structures and radars on warp points. Mines on asteroids to extract valuable resources. Alright, we'll build one of those too. Oh, and you can even build 5 frigates at a time, which speeds it up a little bit. I see. So there's a mass production. There's a mass production thing. But yeah, pollution would be worth messing around with. I'm probably not going to touch this for the time being. We want to get a bunch of structures out. Once we get past a certain point, I'll probably switch it around. If I move this guy over to food... 1 turn there. Yeah, we'll do that for food. Honestly, we need food pretty badly, because next population... 8? Or... Oh, next population number will be 8 in 17 turns. Yeah, we need to boost that up. Luckily, we're getting a lot of, like, food-related things, so that'll help. Okay. When our colony ships have reached a viable planet, good way to expand. Got it. Okay, so we want to get down to this. You. Colonize. This is gorgeous. I am nothing but impressed with Masters of Orion, or Master of Orion. It's gorgeous. It plays just like how I remember it did. It's not overcomplicated. It's not anything. It's simple, and it's good. Okay, so that'll be food and research. Let's just start with the hydroponic farm. Then the biospheres. Then the research lab. Government support facility. Sure. And we'll leave everything else alone for the time being. Looks good. And then that'll pay for food. Awesome. Okay, fleet needs orders. Who, you? Well, you might as well keep exploring. We might as well see if we can make friends soonish. I'm hoping that I kind of have, like, this section of the galaxy to myself, but we've got, like, 6 people here. So chances are I'm going to run into somebody fairly soon. Hopefully they'll be somewhat friendly. There we go. Physics completed. Okay, so we get automated factory, which is 2 production boost, and neutron blaster, which is a weapon. Okay. Oh, interesting. New upgrades available, so we can upgrade the neutron blaster there. Well, we might as well upgrade it. It'll cost a little bit more, but I don't really care. So we can do engineering, anti-missile rockets, and get the destroyer. Or I can ignore it and go for other things. Let's see. I'm going to probably ignore engineering. Let's view the tech tree for a second. Engineering will get me atmosphere renewer, which is actually kind of important, but we'll leave that for later. Merculate missile and fusion drive. So biotechnology is really tempting because population growth. Oh, cloning centers. Oh, population growth, that just reduces the time it takes by 25%. So that's tempting. Don't care too much about death spores. Otherwise, we've got the electronic computer. Nope. Deep scanner. Nope. ECM jammer. Nope. Class 1 shield. Tempting. Otherwise, we've got fungal farms or revenue services, which is tempting. Yeah, let's go with biotechnology, I think, for the time being. Cloning centers will be useful. Okay, so let's have everybody move. Doesn't look like we've gotten anywhere new. Ah, we have. Alright, and next turn. Threatening fleet detected. Pirate raiders. Okay. Gotcha. So this is my frigate, correct? No, shit, that's my scout. Where's my frigate? You're my frigate. Alright, we're gonna bring you back. I doubt they're gonna be able to get through Mentor, because I believe Mentor has a starbase. God, I hope they have a starbase. Otherwise, we're gonna have kind of a sad day here. Because those are pirates! And they are coming in. Okay. Well. Fleet needs orders. I'm just... No, oh, he can't turn around, apparently. We found an anomaly. Okay, warp points between stars, SOS beacons, or whatever. Claim an anomaly. Alright, you. Head for that anomaly. Fleet needs orders. You. Keep going from planet to planet for the time being. Verac discovered. Oh, there we go. So that just means I have access to that one. You're going fine on that. I could buy it. Yeah, we'll buy it. The faster we get that place set up, the better. Okay, Space Factory next for defenses. Gotcha. Know about that one. What are you working on? Oh, what did we get? We got deep space exploration acquired. So you come across the broken remains of an unbelievably advanced alien research facility. One of its consoles seems to be in working order. It takes some of your brightest scientists to decipher a small amount of the data from it, but it's enough to spearhead a new technological breakthrough. So we have deep space exploration, which I guess just automatically got me that one? Funky. Okay. Alternatively, biotech. I'm really confused about that one, but that's okay. We now build civil transports. Carry population from the colony they are built to where you need it most. Select the densely okay, so I could do civil transport to bring population units around. So, for example, I could bring population from Mentar to Ocead, which actually is pretty tempting. Okay, new ship design has been discovered. Oh, is that what I got? Alternate base frigate, hull type. I'm very confused. I'm just gonna do cancel. We'll leave that for later. Let's see. Fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? You need orders. Okay. I'm just gonna turn on auto-explore for the time being with these guys. Okay. So I'm a little bit concerned about those pirates, seeing as we're not going to have any defensive ships for a little while. That's okay. Looks like we found a friend. Or not. You're now before the hierarch of the Sacre Brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's just do next turn. Let's see if those pirates mess my stuff up. Fleet needs orders. What do you want? I'll bring the scout to Mentar too. I don't think this guy's very good in combat, but we'll have him anyway. Never mind. Run. Okay. So I've got a star base. Victory chance is excellent. Excellent. So we could do tactical or simulate. Let's do tactical. I'm really curious how combat works in this game, and I am kind of excited, honestly. Or the game freezes. Nope, it doesn't. It's just loading. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, I like this. This is really pretty. I wonder if this is going to be endless space style or if I actually get to control stuff here. Oh, it's real time though. Because it was earlier and I could just pause. I don't really have much I can do here. So I'll just tell him to attack. Okay. Well, let's turn on cinematic, I guess. And maybe speed it up a little bit. He did not stand a chance. I'm just gonna watch the... I think I'm just gonna watch the, I think we already won. Yes, we already won. Well, never mind. I was gonna watch the stuff, but... Awesome. I like that. So... Total casualty 0, damage dealt. Yeah. Starbase. That's part of the reason why I wanted to colonize this system, because they have to go through Mentar to get to Ocead. And, you know, makes sense. Okay. It's probably also a good idea for me to go for Gavs and Marindi. Because I don't think Marindi doesn't have any star lanes, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, let's do diplomacy for a second. Let's do options. Let's actually turn voices back on. For a bit. I want to talk to the Sakura. Audience.
Welcome, friend. What have you to say?
Negotiations. Share charts.
I listen and member.
Propose.
A deal done.
Okay, so we've now shared exploration.
Bye-bye
now. So now I have his star maps and he has mine. Which I'm totally okay with. Because I'd rather have kind of the knowledge of where things connect so I can kind of plan things ahead. Chances are this is a colony ship? Nope, that's a frigate. What's this? Space factory. Huh, it's probably putting up defenses ahead of time. I wouldn't mind expanding, but we'll leave that alone. I mean, we've got a lot of places we can expand to fairly easily. So let's tell everybody to move. I'll bring the frigate back, because overstretching it. Let's see. So how's Mentar doing? Oh, right. We've got this one. I'm gonna just tell you to auto-explore. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize I hadn't explored those yet. So you're working on the hydroponic farm. Population's coming in. Why is this one empty? Huh. Weird. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that for the time being. Next colony. So you're slowly growing in pop. That's good. Let's do automated factory. And... let's move the automated factory in front of the... oh, this is so smooth. Let's move the automated factory ahead in the queue. I think for both of these, because the extra production is going to be a good idea. In fact, let's throw it up here. Because we can work on the hydroponic farm in a little while. But having a automated factory is going to speed up working. Okay, who needs orders? You need orders. Auto-explore. Okay, which apparently gets me this. Okay, cool. Next turn. Oh, this is just so perfect. Hello.
You are tuned to GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
So that's just telling me the GNN exists. Okay, whatever. Pretty basic, honestly. Let's see. So you're coming back. There's Sisla Prime. So we actually did find the home planet along the way here. I am digging this. It is slick. I can't wait to play this with friends, because I think this would be really fun. I got it on Good Old Games, and I might be able to share my copy. I hope I can, just because $50 is really steep to do like YouTube series sharing on. We'll figure it out. But this is perfect. Still a little shallow.
Oh, controller. What was I going to say?
Okay, so it's already telling me about diplomacy. Hopefully these tutorial-y things will disappear by next time around. Okay, well, we got new research.
About me. Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay, so we got the cloning center and the death spores. So we could do electronics, computer, deep scanner, xenobiotics, go back and do engineering. Let's go for economics. Getting the colonial revenue services would probably help. We're gonna need that cash. Okay, let's take a look at Mentar. They'll be done with the factory very shortly. Might as well just hit auto on you. I'll be done in one turn. There's not really a point. Okay, looks like we're good. Next turn. Yeah! I'm just having a really good day. I've gotten 4 tactical RPGs / strategy games in the past couple days. It's like, it's good stuff. So let's upgrade. For 7 BC, yeah. And then we'll guard. So it costs money, not time, to upgrade ships now. That's good. That makes sense. And that was cheap. Okay, yeah. I'll probably want to get another colony ship soonish. So why don't we do cloning center. And not civil transport, though it could be useful. I wonder if civil transports can be moved around, like, reused. Probably not. But that would actually be really nice if I could just have one.
You should take into account.
Okay, so we can do taxes. Now, ship design, diplomacy, path to victory, planets, fleets. Empire. It's probably under here. There we go. Colony focus manual. Tax rate, 3 BC per population unit. Okay, so I can boost it up or drop it off completely, and this will change morale. Currently, people are fairly happy with me, so I don't care that much. Empire focus. I put it on science, but I don't think it's going to change anything. Show only flagged. Oh, flags are the, like, important ones that I care about. This is so good. I love the music, too. Like, it's pretty. It's a little cartoony for me. Like, I wonder if they were kind of thinking about kids a little bit. Population's grown. Yeah. Is population that important to worry about this? No. Let's get this out of here. We can do the space factory. Let's do the cloning center first. That'll increase our population even faster. Let's tell everybody to move. This is flawless. After Masters of Orion 3, I was just operating under the assumption that the entirety of, like, the Masters of Orion series was done for. It is not. Here we go. And this is early access, so chances are they're going to be adding more. Hopefully they add a bunch of new races. Like, honestly, I'd play DLC to have, like, more races. You know, maybe $5 for new custom races. Obviously, like, that'd be a little shitty if they just cut them out of the game in the beginning. But if they wanted to, like, keep the game alive and keep adding to it, I'd totally buy, like, mini expansion packs every once in a while. Or just a full-on expansion pack. I just want more Masters of Orion. And at this point, I feel like I'm begging a little bit. Whatever. Okay. Let's just keep taking time. Oh, we got another pirate fleet. That's okay. Ocead has grown. Yeah, we'll keep them on food. This seems like a good idea. Buy the automated factory. Done. What's Mentar working on? Mentar's on the cloning factory. Yeah, let's just buy it. I'm gonna start spending my money a little bit excessively, just to extend. So you're still auto-exploring, I think. There we go. Gotcha. We'll have a frigate this time around. I should probably look into getting Class 1 shields after this. It'll make my shit that much tougher. It doesn't look like we have a whole lot of enemies around here, so I really need to take Mentar on a space base ride. But we'll leave that a little while. Okay.
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
So, we now have more science. So we can do engineering, for one. It's probably time. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's move.
There's no need of fixing what isn't busted. That's so.
So he wants more shared charts. I'm cool with it. At some point, I hope he's been doing some exploration. Looks like it's true. I hope at some point we can get, like, a research treaty and a trade treaty and whatnot, just because that shit's cool, too. Okay. So now we've got the destroyer, anti-missile rockets. Gotcha. Choose research. What do we want to do next? Private funding might not be a bad idea. Research per cell. And crust prospecting. I'll take a while, though, so I might want to wait on that one. Let's do, Xeno relations for the time being. That way we can start working on friendship stuff. It's either that or Class 1 shields. No, we'll do Xeno relations and then, go for the Class 1 shields, just because we're not going to be fighting a whole lot of people.
The human republic has grown in strength.
Is that it? Alright, that's it. Gotcha. Looks like we'll have pirates on the next turn, that's okay. Oh god, this is just so freaking solid. Alright, I kinda wanna see, let's see what Simulate does this time around. Oh, it's just auto. So there we go. No casualties, they do no damage. Die. Gotcha, so we won't do, Simulate anymore.
Let me interrupt you.
Okay, so we've got the Space Factory. Now, what's the Space Factory capable of doing? Oh, interesting. It rotates with my cursor. Alright, I'm gonna bring it there, and we're gonna see if I can build some things. Oh. Okay, let's build. What can we build? Surveillance system, military outpost. What's this do? Deploys a surveillance system and a warp point in the system. Gotcha. Military outpost. Okay. So this is... It's a space base, effectively. I think it might be... I don't know if it's any stronger or weaker than the other side. Like the standard star base. But it's a ship. And it repairs 20% per turn. Neat. Okay, well, let's put up a surveillance system for the time being, and I'll just keep my frigate with it. It doesn't look like it costs me money, just time. Which I'm cool with. That's one thing I like about this game.
The two will multiply by... Oh, controller.
Okay. I will definitely have to figure out how to turn off tutorials for the next run. Or after a while. Okay, so I'm just going to put you on guard. Because I don't want my space thing to get blown up. Let's see. We're making good time. You're working on the colony ship. I'm okay with that. We'll get some more population. We can get trade goods. Wait, that's an ongoing thing. Colonial. We'll get the... Let's build colonial, and we'll finally build the missile base. And I'll probably look into building a destroyer at some point too, but whatever. We'll leave that for next time. Done. Next turn. Population's going up. This is good. Let's take a look at you. So... You're +4 science. Oh, what's this? What's up with this person? They don't seem to be... They seem to be, like, conscientiously objecting or something. Well... We might as well start by building the basics. I'm probably not going to build a whole lot of defenses on this system ever. So this is government support facility. Boost... Oh, morale. Yeah, it's probably important. I'll leave you on farming for the time being. We need... Hopefully they'll, not be a conscientious objector. I think it's morale-based that they're not working. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. We'll get the government thing shortly enough. this is just so goddamn good. This is Masters of Orion in every desire that I could have wanted. I would like to see if there's, like, commanders and stuff.
Oh, controller, what was I going to say?
Well, we found Orion. It's over here. Alright, so Orion usually has, like, a crazy strong ship. My scout's probably gonna get blown the fuck up, but you know what? That's okay. We've already got, like, most of what we need explored for the time being. There's a lot of room to expand, which is kind of my main desire here. Okay, so we'll just do move. Yeah, I figured as much. That's the Guardian. You're doomed. You are so freaking doomed. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Are you gonna go anywhere? I guess you just go here. Yeah, we need a lot of colony ships so we can start expanding. Alright, done. So we've got a surveillance system. Oh, shit! The space builder... Oh, wait, there it is. I was wondering where the space factory was. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to bring the space factory over here. I'm just going to have it build a bunch of surveillance systems in places that people will be coming in from. Not entirely sure what it does, but still.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay, so now we've got the Xenodiplomacy, which has the Embassy Treaty. Improves relations with other races, allowing more fluid dialogue and opening of new avenues of negotiation. Research Treaty, Establish Embassy, Alliance and Offensive Treaty. Awesome. Okay, so we can do Advanced Fusion for the Fusion Drive, tempting. We can also do the Atmosphere Renewer. It's kind of okay. Electronics is okay. Let's go Magnetism. Probably. Troop Transport, don't care. DNA Scanner. Security. Oh, right, there's spying in this game. Or we save up for and go for private funding. Tempting. Let's go for private funding. Increasing my construction speeds and research times will help everything else, so that's usually a good plan. Okay, let's see, fleets, planets. Yeah, I don't think there's planetary administrators anymore. I think they nixed that one, which is kind of a shame, but honestly, it did make things a little bit unbalanced, so I can kind of understand why. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you to turn around, but I think you're screwed. Fleet needs orders. Okay, I'm just gonna have you guard. So let's just do explorations. Looks like these places are kind of okay. They're tundra based. Well, that's okay too. Okay. He lived. The Guardian didn't just ruin me. Okay, so I guess if you don't stop by the Orion itself, you're okay. Well, that's fine. I'll turn you back on auto explore. And we will keep going. But, you know what? I think this episode has gone on long enough. I'm having a great time. I'm definitely going to keep playing. This is a series that is going to be a game that I play for a long time on this channel. Hot damn, I love it. Oh, I love the parallax and the nebulous background. Oh, man, I didn't even notice that. Oh, this is so good. This is amazingly good, and I can't wait to play more. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. But if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe because, like I said, this is going to be a very, very permanent feature on the channel. I'm probably going to start this run-through, but I'm probably also going to start a multiplayer run-through with Birdcatcher later tonight, because we both love Masters of Orion games, and I'd like to see how the multiplayer works. But for now, I will see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching. That's some good music.